find it really difficult to improvise on stage because I think I might panic and say something racist. I don't think I'm a racist person, but I feel like there's so many filters behind anything I say that anything that comes off the cuff sort of could go wrong. So, lady sitting next to Claire. Was it Claire? Sorry. Alright, what's your name? Robin. Are you a student? No. What do you do? Only that's interesting, black people. See, I like doing that joke because it makes me, like, I feel like it gives a little insight into sort of my fears and sort of my weaknesses. The problem with that is that sometimes you can't guarantee when people will walk into your set. So I did a set last week where, as I said, black people, this guy walked in just to see me in a room full of white people with a microphone doing a terrible job of rallying support. And, like, that's the thing, like, here's what happened. I went, black people. Oh, no! This is not what it looks like. And then he turned around and called me a honky, and I said, "Hey buddy, that's racist." And, that's what we call the Tennessee switcheroo. So that was nice. I consider myself quite a liberal person, so I find myself sometimes doing things to not make myself seem racist. Like every so often, I'll watch interracial porn and then show a bigot wouldn't do that. Cheers. I found out also that, like, I've realised all my friends are also straight white men like me. So now I'm faced with the dilemma of people going, all your friends are straight white men, you must be a bigot of some sort. Or go out hunting for black and gay friends. And you can't get one of each, because that's tokenism at best. So I'm now having to hunt for groups. And do they count as one of each if they're both? Or is it like Scrabble and they're just a blank tile? And you get to use them however you want. That's fine. Surprisingly, I did that set sort of last week at Leeds Union, and I got a review which said, hold on. John Newell's racist humour and standard crowd work gags set the stage. Now, here's how bad a review that is. It's one sentence long, and being called a racist is my third complaint on it. Because first, standard crowd work gags. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but I have done one crowd work gag, and that involves saying black person at a little white lady in the front row. How jaded are you as a reviewer that you consider that a standard part of an act? And then, secondly, she said set the stage. So she's already called me a racist at this point, but then complimented me on my tone. So she said he's sort of levelled it off, the headliner's going to enjoy the room as it is now. And then, obviously, she called me a racist, which, as I've just spent hours telling, is exactly what I don't want to happen.